everyone, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Last time I talked about the direct and was just excited about that while playing through more of the fog. We unlocked puzzle mode, but goodness, that thunder. I don't know if that came through in the mic, but jeez. I really hope the power doesn't go out because of my laptop's rather old, so if the power were to go out, it would probably shut off. And I really don't want to lose like any recording because you can't go back to previous levels, sadly, and as far as I know. But this time, before dipping our toes into the puzzle mode, because that's a lot. That's gonna take a while. I want to finish up World 4 before we start. So after this episode, then we'll dip our toes into puzzle mode. So this time we're gonna get through World 4 and maybe even touch on World 5 a bit. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. What did we even get last time? I think we got the pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. Pumpkin. Oh, new friend. I always forget this guy's in World 4, Pogo Zombie. Oh, jeez. Pumpkin is really good. And what I'm gonna do for this level is the 3 essentials. I'm actually gonna bring starfruit some more because I think it's really good if we can get them down. Plantern, pumpkin, and these two have saved our butt so many times in this world. It's not even funny. I just don't know how people do it. This world is so difficult for me. Like, I don't know if I'm just bad at this world and don't get what they're trying to go for, or if it's just tough for everyone. It's a lot, especially talking over it the whole time. Because if I'm, just playing casually, not talking, then I don't have to spend mental energy on thinking of what I'm about to say. But here I do. Speaking of talking, as promised last time, for better or for worse, the one last thing I wanted to talk about in the direct, and then it's done. I'm not going to go I might mention a few things here or there in future episodes as I get more excited for them, but it's not going to be a big thing. Don't worry. In case, because I record these all the time, so I don't know how people feel about this. What? Oh, that's fine. That's expected. Right, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the final thing I want to talk about in regards to the direct. It looks so good, my vocabulary cannot describe it. I love the art style. It gives, the way the movement feels kind of gives me, it feels like the way it looks, it feels like it gives me a mixture of Mario 3 and Mario World and a bit of new Super Mario Bros. It's so interesting. That's not good. It's just already. No, I'm not dealing with it. Get out of here. I'll explain him now. Well, before I start getting off topic too much. Pogo Stick Zombie jumps over plants continuously, so it's like a very upgraded version of Pole Vaulter or Dolphin Zombie. Because he doesn't lose it after just one jump, he can keep going, and they're very fast, all things considered. So, yeah. Not great for us. But hopefully we won't have to deal with them too much. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, pumpkin. It's a walnut you place on another plant. It's great. Now with explanations out of the way, let's get back to what I want to talk about. And that being Mario Wonder. The Wonder Flower stuff, get out of here. It's so interesting. I really just don't know what to say. Oh, I thought I'd put up. Stop! Oh my goodness! Stop! What is happening? Alright. It's fine. Don't panic. I'm panicking. I'm actually panicking. Alright. It's fine. We win. I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Get our prize of the magnet shroom. Oh. This world just makes you panic. Removes helmets and other metal objects from zombies. Really good. Well, maybe not for the world that's introduced in it, but it'll be better later when sun's more available. Oh, dear. Alright. The Wonder Flower mechanic, while I pick out my plants for this level, it's just so interesting to me. I'm gonna go a bit cheaper this world. I like Starfruit, but it might be a bit too expensive for what they're trying to get it. Well, no, I'm not a quitter. We keep using Starfruit. If it costs me, then it costs me. Well, they gave us Magnet Shroom for a reason. Oh dear. Oh dear. This may not turn out too well. I might need to focus a bit more. Fog is up now. But while things are slow, I can talk about what I want to talk about. And finally get it out my system, you know? I love the idea of the Wonder Flower, of how it just it powers up the level, so to speak. And, like, you never know what's gonna happen. I'm so surprised, because it's so creative. A Mario game being this weird. It's just... something about it. It's just... I have high hopes for it. And it releases 5 days after my birthday, which is even just great timing. I was born October 15th. That comes out October 20th. It's gonna be a good year for me, let's just say. It's just gonna be a good stretch of time. Because although I'm, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, there's a point where you shouldn't care about your birthday anymore. And I don't know. I still find it fun. It's because it's I don't know, it brings back happy memories, even if I don't really do much those days. It's not about the presents, it's about the memories, man. It's also why I like, I don't know. It's just a happy coincidence that it is so close to my birthday, you know? I don't know if there's a single game that's released that I care about that's released on October 15th, now that I think about it. But that's besides the point. I'm getting off topic as usual. Oh dear. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. Just so I can see. So I didn't bring planter. It's so hard to talk about something and focus on this world. But it's almost over, gladly. Because I don't think the next world is anywhere near as difficult as this one is. It's all the vision garbage that happens. Sorry, I really lost my train of thought there. Wonder, right. Purple coins are interesting, the different collectibles, the wonder seeds, there's so much to go about. All these new enemies, Daisy's playable. You know, and this may be a weird thing to say. Now I like Daisy, don't get me wrong, but I never knew she was so popular until she was added into Smash Ultimate. I was like, wow. I mean, I got she was popular. I just didn't know she was that popular. People love Daisy. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. Like the characters you like, man. As long as it's not in a creepy fashion. But it's just... It's good to see that she's finally playable in a main series game, though. Oh, hey, look. Magnet Shroom. Probably shouldn't have placed it so far up, but that's what we brought Pumpkin for. We only really need 2 Magnet Shrooms. Let's get rid of the fog again, as I can. They recharge quick enough to where I don't feel like I'm wasting them if I just use them as much as I want. Take care of that. Hard counter to our bucket-headed friends. And pogo stick zombies once they show their face again. Get some coins. Yellow Toad is an interesting choice, because in Mario 3D World there was Blue Toad. Which is why I find it so interesting. I like it though. It's nice change of pace. To bring back Yellow Toad to be playable. And it brings the question, who all's playable in this game? How crazy are they getting? Like, as much as I want just a bunch of playable characters, I do doubt it, you know? Because we also see in part of it that Yoshi seems to be playable on his own. On their own, you know, whatever, it's a dinosaur. Which is interesting, because there's one part where we see 4 Yoshis with no rider, and they all share a life counter. There's also a point where you see Mario and Yoshi have a life counter, so that really brings up a bunch of interesting questions. Like, is Yoshi just playable? And do characters have, like, different attributes about them? Like, who's all playable? As I mentioned before, there's so many questions to be had. It's just, I can't wait. I can't believe it's coming out this year. It looks like such an ambitious project for a Mario game. Now, I love Mario platformers. I may not be that great at them, but... hold on, we have a note. Hello, this is your mother. Please come to my house for meatloaf. Please leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom, not the zombies. Oh dear. Why'd it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh well. Hope you survive the night. Thanks, Dave. This is going to be awful. The gimmick of this level is that there's what you can only see when the lightning flashes. At least there's no fog. Yeah. So, yeah, this is all we have. Which also makes things difficult to place things, because sometimes the fog can be a little, difficult. Or the fog, the rain, please. Well, Blover's not as useful here. I can't see. It's just not fun. We have some problems because they're not giving us anything. Well, we might lose our first lawnmower. Oh, we can't place that on land. Yeah, we lost on lawnmower. Well, great. First lawnmower lost. Yeah, that's about when I expected it to happen. Because they just... There's not many great attack options. And they... It's hard to see. I know it's a lot of excuses, but it's true. It's all true. Can't really focus on the conversation I was trying to have. So I really gotta focus on this. Is that it? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yep. Darn. Oh well. Well, we're starting to get something together. Kind of. There. That's good. That works. You really gotta focus in this level. You gotta pay attention to everything. So the conversation about Mario Wonder and just how I just can't form words, it will continue after this level, I'm afraid. It just requires too much focus for me to be able to keep a conversation like that going. Find a place for it. There you go. There we go. Got a full thing of cacti. Probably use up some of these clovers because they're not going to be as helpful now we have all the cactus. We're getting somewhere. Put that there. What? It exploded that fast. Well, it didn't do much damage, it seems. Lily pads out of here. There. Oh my goodness. That's really bad. The magnet shrooms caused the diggers to jump out. Play a lily pad, but there you go there. There's the lawnmowers, are we? Sure. 3 magnets, 1 lane. Oh, jeez. We're almost there. We're almost there. On that. Well, I'm confident, so let's keep this conversation going, I suppose. Here you are talking about Super Mario Wonder. And how good it looks, man. All these new enemies, it just looks so much fun. The talking flowers, I'm not too sure about. I don't think they'll be as annoying as they were in the trailer. I mean, they did have some. Oh, I gotta stretch. They did have some fun banter from here and there, especially at the end when they revealed the elephant power up. Wow, that level took longer than I thought it would. Nah, you know what? That's a good place to end. I'm just gonna talk about Wonder real quick. Rapid fire. Elephant power up, I think looks fun and not as goofy. I don't know why people are confused, like what it means. It's just the new. I think it's just the new power up, like the cat suit was for 3D World, or the Tanuki was for 3 Cape and World. I think it's just the new power up of the game. You know, the big new power up. The part where the dinosaurs destroyed the flagpole is interesting. How some of these wonder areas seem timed. I love the Koopa Troopas and the Wiggler with the roller skates. I thought that was cool. That's all I have to say about that. No more. I'm done. I've said my piece. So don't worry. Next time we'll focus more on other things, I suppose. Unless something comes to mind. I mean, I do what I want. But that should be all I want to get out on that. Now, without further ado, that'll be it for now. And next time, on Plants vs. Zombies, we'll take a look at the puzzle mode, because that is going to take multiple episodes, to say the least. But until then, remember how you can do anything you set your mind to. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.